Welcome to today's class of mathematics. Today's question is taken from class 10th mathematics. So today's question is find the solution of the pair of linear equation 4x plus 3y is equal to 17 and 5x minus 2y is equal to 4 by elimination method. Okay. So from this board question paper I have taken 25-26. Find the solution of the pair of linear equation 4x plus 3y is equal to 17 and 5x minus 2y is equal to 4 by elimination method. We have to solve this. Okay. So yeah. So first thing what you are going to do is write down 4x plus 3y is equal to 17, and then write down this 5x minus 2y is equal to 4. Take this as equation 1, take this as equation 2, multiply the first equation by 5, second equation by 4. 4 5s are, I will get 20x plus 3 5s are 15y plus is equal to is there, right? And then 17 into 5 you all do. 5 7s are 35, 5 1s are 5, 6 7 8, 85 you will get. Okay. Next is 5 4s are 20x minus 2 4s are 8y is equal to 4 4s are 16. Change the sign. If it is positive, make it negative. If it is negative, you all have to make it positive. Cancel this. So here it will be 23y is equal to, here you all have to subtract minus 16, right? So here 15 minus 6 will give you how much? 15 minus 6 you all have to do. So you will get 9 and here you will get 69. So y is equal to 69 upon 69 upon what you will have to do? 23. 23 ones are 23. 23 3s are, you will get y is equal to 3. 69, right? 23 multiplied by 3 all do. You will get 69, right? Yeah. So now you will have to substitute the value of y in any one of the equation. Okay. Substitute y is equal to 3 in equation equation 1, that is 4x plus 3y is equal to 17. So 4x plus 3 into y is 3. So here it will be 4x plus 9, 3 3s are 9 is equal to 17. 4x is equal to 17 minus 9 you will have to do. So 4x is equal to, subtract this, how much you will get? Here you will get 8, right? So x is equal to 8 upon 4 you all do. You will get 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. So x is equal to 2. So final statement you all have to write down. Therefore the solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Okay. Because marks is there for the final statement also. So I hope you have understood how to do this, and thanks for watching. So important question. So Question is, find the solution of the pair of linear equation 4x minus y is equal to 3 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 1 by substitution method. So this question I have taken from the Goa board paper. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Let's see how to solve this. Okay. So let me take the first equation, that is 4x minus y is equal to 3. Okay. So basically what I will do is, I have taken this equation, then what I will do is take this as equation 1. Okay. Now y is equal to, y I kept it as it is equal to, I will take this 4x on other side, 4x. Okay. Otherwise what you will do is, 4x is equal to y. This 3 you all have to bring it inside, so it will become, this y I have taken it on other side, so this will become minus 3. So take this as equation 2. Okay. Then there is one more equation we have, is that is 3x minus 2y is equal to 1, right? So what you all are going to do with this? So let us take this as equation 3. So we are substituting equation 2 in 3. Okay, this 2 I will substitute in 3. So I will get 3x minus 2 into, what is y? 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3 is equal to 1, right? So now what I will do is, 3x minus 2 4s are 8x minus 2 3s are 6. Minus into minus plus 6 is equal to 1. So if I subtract this, I will get minus 5x is equal to 1. Take this 6 on other side, minus 6 I will do. So minus 5x is equal to minus 5. So minus minus will get cancelled. X is equal to 5 upon 5. 5 will go down. So cancel this, and the value of x you are going to get is 1. Now you all have to substitute this value of x is equal to 1 in one of the equation. You all can substitute. I will substitute in equation 2 because that will be easy for me. Okay. So yeah. Which equation it is? 4x minus y is equal to 3, right? Yeah. Wait, y is equal to, it was right, second equation, y is equal to 4x, y is equal to 4x minus 3. Yeah. So y is equal to 4 into 1 minus 3. So y is equal to 4 minus 3 will be, y is equal to, your answer will be 1. So final statement you all can write down. Therefore the solution is x is equal to 1 and also y is equal to 1. So I hope you have understood this, and thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do like, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Press the bell icon for more updates. If you have any doubts, queries, you all can comment below. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square plus 3x minus 20 is equal to 0 by factorization method. So take down the question. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square plus 3x minus 20 is equal to 0 by factorization method. Okay. So how you are going to do this? So I can write down 2x square plus 3x minus 20 is equal to 0. Okay, now first and the last number you will have to multiply, you will get 40, right? Now you need to get 3. So what you will do? 2 multiplied by 20 if you will do, will you get 8 5s are 40, right? Yeah, 8 5s are 40. So here it will be positive, here it will be negative. If you subtract, you will get positive 3. Okay, so write down 2x square plus, here it is 8x minus 5x minus 20 is equal to 0. I have replaced this 3x by this 2. So now let us take what is common from this 2. So 2 is common, x is common, so here 1x will remain, plus here it will be 4. 2 4s are 8, 10. Okay, minus 5 is common and minus is also common. Here x plus 4. So if you multiply inside, you will get minus 5x minus 5 4s are 20. Okay, is equal to 0. So therefore 2x minus 5, okay, or x plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore I can say that either, otherwise you can write down either 2x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 4 is equal to 0. So therefore either 2x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 4. So either it will be x is equal to 5 upon 2 or x is equal to minus 4. So final statement you all can write down, therefore the roots are Therefore the roots are 5 upon 2 and minus 4. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to do this, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Press the bell icon for more updates. Okay, and you all can even give me a hype button if you like my videos. Down the question. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square plus 4 is equal to 0 by using the quadratic formula. Okay, so we will solve this now. First I'll write down this 3x square plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now what you will do is, what is your value of a? 3, b is 7 and c is 4. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac we do, right? So here your b is 7 square minus 4, a is 3 and your c is 4. 7 square is 49 minus 4 4s are 16. 16 multiplied by 3. So you will get 18, 3 1s are 3, 48 you will get, okay? So minus 48. So here your answer is 1, okay? So discriminant you all are getting 1. So what you all need to do is, you all have to apply the formula now. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac, okay, upon 2a, right? So x is equal to minus b means here your b is 7. So minus 7 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac, what you all got? 1 upon 2, and your a value is 3. Put 3 over here, okay? So x is equal to minus 7 plus or minus root 1 will be 1 only, and here it is 2 3s are 6. Either you all can write down either x is equal to minus 7 plus 1 upon 6 or x is equal to minus 7 minus 1 upon 6. So x is equal to minus 6 upon 6, subtract this, you will get minus 6, or it will be x is equal to minus 8 upon 6. So you all can cancel, okay? Here 1 you will get x is equal to minus 1, or here x is equal to 2 3s are 2 4s are minus 4 upon 3 you will get, okay? Therefore the roots of the quadratic equation are minus 1 and minus 4 upon 3. So I hope you have understood how to do this, and thanks for watching. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. So given in triangle RST, you all can see triangle RST, right? This PQ is parallel to ST such that RPS and RQT, so here QM is perpendicular to RS and your PT and QS are joined. Okay, PT and QS they are joined. Okay, so what you'll have to prove over here is RP upon PS and RQ upon QT you all have to prove. Okay, so first thing what you will do is take down the question. Okay, whatever is given. So given in triangle RST, let me explain you all this question. Write down in triangle RST, this full triangle you all have to see. Then this P and Q, this is exactly parallel to ST over here. Now such that you all can see here RPS is given. So RP and S is there and here RQT is there. Here this QM is perpendicular to RS and your PT and your QS, they are joined. Over here you can see SQ is joined and PT is also joined. We are supposed to prove that RP is upon PS is equal to RQ upon QT. Okay, write only the proof with reasons. Okay, so yeah, so first thing I will write down is the reasons and the statement. Okay, for this, so first I will write down in triangle RST, PQ is parallel to ST. Okay, so what I have done over here is RST I have taken triangle, PQ is parallel to ST. So this is already given. This is given, right? Second one, angle RPQ is equal to angle RST. You all can see here RPQ is equal to angle RST. Okay, now what will be the reason? Corresponding angles, right? Here you all can see the corresponding angle P and S. So here you all can write down corresponding angles. Since PQ is parallel to ST. Since PQ is parallel to ST, you all have to write down here. Okay, let me give you all the third reason. Angle RQP and RTS means here also same thing, corresponding angle, and PQ is parallel to ST, same reason. Corresponding angle since PQ is parallel to ST. Fourth reason will be so both the triangle are congruent. Now which triangle is congruent? RPQ and RST. Okay, So here I was supposed to write down in the initially in triangle RPQ and triangle RST better. So both the triangles are congruent. So you which by angle. See, I have used angle. Here I have used that. Okay. Angle similarity criteria. So last I can say that RP upon RS is equal to RQ upon RT. See, RP upon RS is equal to RQ upon RT. Okay, with this I can say this. Okay, this is the basic proportionality theorem. You even call it BPT. Okay, means basic proportionality theorem. Now what you all are supposed to do is take the reciprocal of this. RS upon RP is equal to RT upon RQ. I have taken the reciprocal of this. See what I have done. RS upon RP is equal to RT upon RQ. I have taken the reciprocal, means ulta I have done. Okay, this is reciprocal of the ratio. Seventh step will be, what I will have to do, RP plus PS upon RP. So I am adding PS on both the side. Wait, here I am adding PS is equal to here RQ plus QT upon RQ. Okay, plus it is. So here RS means what? RS is equal to, RS means RP plus PS, right? And RT means RQ plus QT. Okay, what do you mean by RS? RP plus PS, and RT means this plus this means the entire portion. Okay, that's what I have done over here, RQ plus QT. Now you will have to do what? Separate the term. Here you will get RP will get cancel. You left with 1 plus PS upon RP is equal to your RQ will get cancel, 1 plus QT upon, for this is for both, right? RQ. Here I didn't write the reason, right? So here reason will be since R dash P dash S and R dash Q dash T, and here I am splitting the fraction. Next, ninth one will be what? PS upon RP, because 1 will get cancelled, and here you will get QT upon RQ. Okay, if you subtract 1 on both the side, you will get that. So here by subtracting, now here you can take the reciprocal. RP upon PS is equal to RQ upon QT, hence proved. Okay, so I hope you have understood this, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. So finally we proved.